Because somebody tried to steal my videos and post them somewhere else. I'm James. I'm from The Good Ride. And this is the Patagonia Powderbowl pant. And thanks to Patagonia Bend for letting me borrow this pant and take a look at it under the pretty lights and kind of talk about, how this pant fits and feels. First off, I love this material. It feels like thin and very packable, but yet it feels kind of like you can hear it. It's kind of like got that, that crinkly feel to it, and it feels burly, and it just feels like there is no amount of wind that is going to penetrate this. And that's one of the things I like about it. You've got a big front pocket here. It feels kind of like just, it doesn't feel like it's rubbery. It feels super smooth, almost too smooth. It actually feels really good, and it doesn't hurt your hand coming in and out. So it's a decent size for something, but like so many pockets for people with my leg size, it comes down over the hard parts, over the knee. So I just put something soft in there, or maybe something strategically placed with a zipper, like a pole for an action cam, and kind of run it down there and across there, and then run the zipper over and kind of lock it in place, and that'll be fine. But it's nice to have a front pocket. You got two down pockets. This is a size medium. The snow shot that I tried was a large, so this would probably be more exemplary of the snow shot. But man, I like this fit. This articulation reminds me of the Burton Swash pant, where it just feels like it's a nice flattering fit. It's not too wide and not too narrow. It's just kind of right in between. You can kind of see how it fits with, with what God gave me. And you've got double fleece line pockets. They do a really good job at keeping your hands warm, and they go down enough. They go right below the entry level of this pocket, and so it kind of gets out of your way for when you're dropping keys down in it or something like that. You've got a back pocket here, and it's just nice smooth material, kind of like this front pocket here. And for me, I'd never like sitting on a lift with my wallet there, but I do like putting this in my wallet, putting my wallet in there when I'm standing, and then taking my wallet and putting it in with my keys, putting my cell phone here, something like that when I'm out, not on the chair, coming and going from snowboarding. So it's nice to have that back pocket for an auxiliary. You've got no inner leg vents here, but you've got this interesting angle down here that opens up, and I can feel the hot air rushing out, and under the pretty lights, it's not easy heat wise. But I'm going to open up both of them, and you can feel there's a good bit of venting. They say that your crotch generates most of the heat in your head, and there's an ongoing debate between both, which one actually generates more. Or no, wait, that's more about which one does the thinking. But it's definitely about, I do like the continuous crotch. I love crotch venting, but this is fine. And especially when you're riding, you're going to get air this way, and it's going to come through and just kind of like hit you and cool you off. So it's fine. It's not a deal breaker for me. What's interesting with most Patagonia pants that I've seen lately is they don't have any zips or opening, but it's made easily to fit these Adidas Xera. I haven't even really tightened them up tight or anything, so this is kind of pushing forward a little bit more than you would normally see. But you can see it can really fit a thick, burly boot. So, that's okay. And then you've got some reinforcement here. This is Gore-Tex. This is kind of upper level, two-layer Gore-Tex. And let me kind of show you. You've got double buttons. And what I love about these buttons, they don't feel like your typical snaps. Like, if you've just had a sandwich at lunch and you're going to make a hard carving turn and your stomach pops out, you're not going to pop this button per se. It would take a lot of effort, and you'd have to be probably fatter than you should be for these pants. So I like that. Normally I'm a little worried about snaps, but they've got a good snap to it. And you've got this nice kind of mesh going on here that really protects that Gore-Tex layer. So it's 2-layer done right. And then you've got adjustability for into the winter, beginning of the winter. And I feel like this fits me well. Right now I'm probably about 190 pounds, kind of early season, kind of slowly working it off. And I love the way these pants kind of shine and they look, and I really don't see anything that would say don't buy these. They work pretty well. They're good pants, and Gore-Tex is amazing when it comes to riding in wet situations. It's what I look to have and look to own when I'm riding in wet areas. Like where I'm riding now, you get a lot of wet snow. So this Powderbowl really does a good job. So there you have it.